Hey everybody, how's it going? Another beautiful morning here in great upstate New York. Happy Valentine's to everybody out there. Want to talk about something that came into a PM today, or this morning, or last night, or whenever it was. Somebody saying, hey, you know what, don't be that debunking guy. Well, number one, I'm not the debunking guy. I call things like I see it, and if it's baloney, hey, I'm going to call it out as baloney. And if 90% of the stuff out there that we're seeing is baloney, well, it's going to get called out as baloney. That doesn't mean I necessarily go looking for things to debunk, but if something is, getting put out there, and I can use my investigative skills to either support it or tear it down, that's what I'm going to do. My commitment is to my audience out there, and that's to be truthful and to give you guys the real story. I'm not giving you fantasy. I don't want to give you fantasy. I don't want to give you false hopes on things. I want to give you what's real and what's not. And, the bottom line is there's a lot of channels out there that likes just giving people fantasy, and they do that for whatever, a bigger fan base, I suppose. Some people that just want entertainment. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is about giving you that content that is real, that you can take to the bank, that you can say, hey, this is how it betters out. Now, am I right 100% of the time? No, of course not. Nobody is. I'm not perfect. I'm only a human being. And if I'm wrong, I'll come out and I'll admit, hey, we made a mistake on this. But if I'm right, you're damn straight. I'm going to stick to my guns on it and fight it to the last. That's just who I am. But there's one thing I can always commit to my audience, and that's we're gonna give you the truth. We're not gonna candy coat it. We're not gonna tell you something when we feel it's another way, or we're not just gonna. If I say, hey, I think this may be real, I'm gonna say I think. I'm not gonna say I know it's real. I'm not gonna say, if something is on the not on the level, I'm not sure. Hey, I'm not sure. I don't know everything. Certainly not. Again, I'm only human. But no, I am not that debunking guy. I am the guy that tells you the truth. And if the truth hurts, then maybe you don't want to be here. I don't know. But that's what I've always said. I'm out here to tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Other than that, a lot more stuff coming this way this week. Like I said, it's the start of the work week for me, so it's going to be a little bit busy, but we'll get her done. So everybody have a great, safe day out there. Love you all, and keep on squatching.